Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
Find me, Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, education, and parody. Under this act, fair use is permitted use of copyrighted content that might otherwise infringe on the exclusive rights of copyright holders. The TezDown podcast is a platform for entertainment and education. Edutainment, a blend of education and entertainment, emphasizes content that informs while it entertains. The views expressed in this channel's commentary do not necessarily reflect or represent the views of the hosts, and may not always reflect complete or verified accuracy of information presented. All content, including commentary, analysis, and discussion, falls within the legal parameters of fair use. We make no claims to ownership of any third-party content. This is the TezDown. Sports unscripted, culture unfiltered. Thank you for understanding.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic! Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they feel around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it. Classic! Classic! No more day job, I was tired of being a slave. 1,000,001 ways for a man to get paid. Rather work myself into my own damn grave than to get these bloodsuckers another damn day. Gotta find a way to make my own way. Trying to run my race with my own race. They say we come from monkeys, so when I die, split my money with my apes. When I die, split my money with my apes. We the taste makers, y'all ain't really got no taste. Pour some Bel Air, celebrate cause we great. And pour something out for my homies that ain't make it. When I die, split my money with my apes. Till then, I'ma have a baddie feed me grapes. Till then, I'ma switch the motto and the make. When I die, split my money with my apes. I ain't got no boss, dang dash. Still 60 million in my forecast. I'm about to put the logo in the floor mats. Ain't gonna be happy to me and Roth check the same bag. 10 years in and I ain't mad. It usually go fast when it came fast. You the woulda, coulda, shoulda at the barbershop. Said you had all the talent but you ain't last. I'd rather say I tried and I came last. I'd rather make a throw to know I can't pass. They say hard time build character. If you ain't been through nothing, how the hell we know you ain't glass? If you built to fail, do it while we on land. Everybody around me is their own man. If you can't hold your own, you on your own, man. Get so much done that they think I got a clone, man. When I die, split my money with the apes. Who the hell went and let this bear up out the cave? I don't hardly sleep, so I can't hibernate. Lot of sacrifice when you trying to be the greatest. When I die, split my money with my apes. Till then, I'ma have a baddie feed me dates. Till then, I'll enjoy being on the way. All the doubt in the world can't stop me from my fate. I was born on this earth to be great. I'm the flyest one here, so we late. If she bad and she with me on the pull-up, you a goofy if you thinking we ain't. She get attention from the masses. She can't see you, she with me, she distracted. Used by your nails trying to talk to her. And I pulled up being passive, everything classic. Loyalty is first, we don't speak the same language, ain't no morals in your verses. Somebody with me gotta keep it on their person, just in case communication isn't working. As I live, speak of me among the greats. No, I stayed with it, no, I never went away. No, I stayed hungry like I scraped the whole plate. No, I never said if, no, I never said can't. Always said when, even when they said I ain't. Always spread thin when you working on your dream. It was never about me, it was always for the team. When I die, I split my money with my apes. Classic!
Ooh.
No more day job, I was...
Y'all, there's one of the twice. Welcome to the TezDown NightCap edition with In Too Deep. And y'all know who came back. It's your boy.
Yo, classic.
Classic!
What up, chat?
What's up?
Man, it's a good thing. I mean, I guess we got to do them all since we in here right now. Well, what a night it's going to be. What a night it's going to be. What's up, gentlemen? How are y'all tonight?
All is well.
How are you
Soft Rain.
tonight?
What's up, Soft Rain? What's going on, Soft Rain? Classic in the building. Classic in the building. Soft Rain said, what's up, fellas? I'm doing great. I woke up. You know, you ever seen the movie Teen Wolf?
Oh, yeah.
I woke up feeling like a teen wolf today. I ain't shaved or nothing.
Damn.
Yeah. No razor blades, no clippers. Didn't do none of that. Just went natural, all natural, straight out the house. I took a shower. I brushed my teeth, but you know the rest of that. You know,
It is what it is.
soap and water, brother. Soap and water.
What?
Yes. That's the way it's got to be. I felt good though. It felt good. It was a great day. It was a fantastic day, actually. We got some topics. It's the NightCap. Hold on, we gotta put the banner up real quick. There you go. We got the guys in here. Yes, we do.
Oh.
NightCap. First one. What did it say? Why do couples go out? Yeah. I threw a hard question at this first, didn't I? Yep. Yes, I did. It's okay. It's fine.
Trying to throw curveballs.
Yeah. Why do? Let's put it up there. Let's put it up there. And we said up there. Why do couples go out? Like, all right, and I don't mean just going out either. I mean like they go into the spot. They'll go to the. We're talking about the club. We talk about the main event. They bring in he bringing her out with all the guys. The guys is going there for the reasons that people go to clubs, but he bringing her. He got the girl. Is it a good idea or a bad one?
I think it depends on the woman that you with, bro.
True that.
Yeah, because you have some women that, like, you know, the more public the setting, the more closely they cling to you. You know, like they want to stay attached, if you will. Almost like, you know, similar to an obedient child, you would say. You know what I'm saying? They want to stay tethered to you. Like, it's crowded here. There's a lot of us. I don't want to get separated from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really lean into the you're my protector. You know what I'm saying? More public the atmosphere, you know, stadiums, games, you know, concerts, like excessively crowded places. They want to stay tethered to you. They want you to walk them to the restroom. You know what I'm saying? They want you to wait outside that restroom for them. You know what I'm saying? Versus the I'll be right back woman. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know the woman that you're dealing with, because they aren't all the same. And I'm big on believing in generalizations. Y'all know that, but I always believe there's groups for everything, right? So you gotta know what group she's in, what personality type she has, what, you know, is are you dealing with trying to domesticate a woman who was once an attention seeker? Is she trying to kick the disease of being an attention? You know what I mean? I don't want to use that term. It's early. We're early in the night. But you know, just being somebody who really craves attention. You know, she might be trying to kick that. And you being somebody who wants to help her with it, or be patient as she tries to become more subdued in her maturity, or whatever the case may be. That's gonna have some growing pains. So you just gotta know who you're dealing with, man. For real. Case said nonsense. I feel you.
Yeah, Case Erna. Too Tight said, finally relaxing and tapping in with my brothers. You dig? Show gonna be another hit tonight.
What
Thanks,
up?
Too Tight. Thanks, Too Tight. We appreciate that from you. I know I do, man. I'm sure I can speak for everybody when I say that. That's a whole lot of numbers in the chat. I like it. That's what's going on. Too Tight. What's going on? How you doing? What's going on, Too Tight? Yeah, follow. We on Kick. We're not on Twitch tonight. We're on Kick and YouTube tonight. Twitch don't like.
Oh, did I put the wrong one?
No, you did great. You did great. I was just reminding people.
Yeah. I put notes. I put notes for myself. I made sure.
what do you think about that, Deep? Like, do you think that couples going out is the creme de la creme? Is the what is it? What is that called? The I forgot the word, because the creme de la creme is a little bit different, but
right, it's like
that's the best of the best. Yeah, that's the best of the best. Is it really a thing though? Like,
I mean, I don't. When I used to go to the club, I haven't been to the club in a minute. I'm old, so. But I will say, I used to like taking Sam to the beach. I was one of those. And if I lost my chick, I'd be like, all right. I grew up in a different era. It's just different. When you went to
you ain't got to keep her era.
Nah, they weren't as fast as they are now. Like, you guys didn't even go to the club in the 90s.
No.
Exactly.
No, I was a child.
I know. That's what I said. I'm just letting y'all know. In the 90s, hey, the twerking was on you. You didn't stand around it. You saw a woman start doing her little, and then you just came up and like, excuse me.
I mean, we went to those parties in the early 2000s. We had those. Right. I mean, in Chicago, we had juke parties. We had juke jams. I went to all the juke jams. I ain't gonna lie to you about that one.
Okay. We had a place.
We had a skating rink called Markham. They used to hold the biggest one every year. It was a skating rink called
80s.
Markham.
Skating was 80s for me now. So you just let you know.
When nobody was skating, nobody was skating. It was just a venue for the juke jam. They had some local DJs in there. They had local DJs in there. Okay. And then when we talked to the, you saw what you liked in there.
Yeah.
You saw what you liked in there. Everybody was there to do one thing. And you got to remember, this is even before apple bottom jeans came out. This was natural.
Oh yeah,
there was no shaping.
Rain said, "What is going out like up a bar, having drinks, music, or going to establishments that are normally frequented by singles?" It's a great question, because it matters. That all of that matters, right? Like, I will go out with a woman to the bowling alley anytime, right? Obviously, we not going bowling on league night. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, I will go with a woman to the bowling alley anytime. I will take a woman to see a featured film at a plush movie theater anytime. Or even if I can get within proximity of about an hour to a good drive-in, maybe even a good old drive-in, sit in the back of my truck and, you know what I mean, watch the film that way. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of ways to enjoy yourself and be out. And even, the most underrated thing, since we're red rooming and nightcapping, is just a walk, man. Like, listen, it's not a lot of stuff that beats leaving the phones in the house and taking a walk and getting some fresh air with the woman, man. That is, I want to say that might be some of the most underrated shit we don't talk about. Even like, remember that day I stopped my show and we did breath work together and we all breathed? Everybody.
Why'd you stop that?
Everybody in the chat was high as hell off breathing. They was like, "Yo, classic, what we just do?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's that shit right there." But like, yo, bro, like a walk, gang, and it's free as fuck.
People ain't walking these days.
Out there, it is free.
It's nice too.
Yeah.
Being in nature is one of the best things y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you build if you really want the key to being able to build with somebody, it's like being able to like sit out. If you can just sit outside, like you sit outside and talk to each other, y'all will have a good life together. That's just how it is. You take that as a cue from the old folks. The old folks would literally sit outside and talk on the porch, all day, and then as soon as it get dark, they come in the house, they close the porch up, lock it, let all the screens down, up,
the bugs come and get them.
And then what they doing? They sitting at their chairs on the inside. And either they're talking, reading a book, or watching the news and going to bed. Some people that was a boring existence, but you got to think about it. They were together for 75 years. 75. They met in like 15, 16, got married almost immediately, said we spend the rest of our lives together. And they did.
Yeah, I could see it.
And they did. I'm not saying that I know times are a lot quicker than they used to be. I understand that completely. But to answer everybody's question, I think we're going to watch this video first. They thought I was going to give my opinion right away, didn't they?
Go ahead.
I got them, didn't I?
Go ahead.
I got everybody. They thought I was going to give my opinion.
Club because I don't club no more, and I would see a couple. I would think in the back of my mind, like, bro, there's no way this was the guy's idea. Because what in a man's right mind would make him think that bringing his girl to the club is like a bright idea? Like, you're in an environment where there's drunk and intoxicated men that is going to hit on your girl, whether you're in front of her or not, or wait for you to walk to the bathroom. And I understand, like, as people, we can't always worry about what somebody else might do. But at the same time, when it comes to certain environments, like, something is more likely to happen. And I will say that a lot of women have this logic of, like, as long as I'm with my man, then, like, it's appropriate or it's okay to be at this type of setting. Like, no, the club is still a single-like environment. A lot of them, like, really think that they can just be in relationships and still do, like, it's like they still want to do single shit, even while in a relationship. And as long as they're with their man, that's all that matters. But, like, let's be realistic. Even, like, women that go to clubs with their man, they are not by their man's side the entire time. And I know this because I have been in it several times. Like, it's just, that's just never the case. Or let's just say that, like, she was by her man majority of the time. All it takes is for the man to go to the bathroom for 10 minutes and it's wraps. Guys are on that shit. And you got men in there that are plotting and waiting for that to happen. Now, obviously, like, in scenarios like this is going to really show whether the woman is actually loyal or not. And I'm not going to lie, whether she is really loyal or not, it's just still not appropriate to even, like, be in an environment like that. And why would you even want to be at risk of being in a situation like that? Like, you are putting yourself in the situation of something like that happening. Why? But hey, that's just my opinion. Can't tell other people what they should or should not do in relationships.
I think he just explained the way the situation is. That's the actual situation. Now, I love how everybody, that does wholesome things. You have all of us up here singing the kumbayas of, yeah, take it outside. Y'all go on a walk to the y'all go to the beach. Y'all go bike riding. You know what I mean? What about the high risk situations? Is she coming?
High risk.
What's
what do you
a high
mean?
risk? Yeah, what's a high risk situation?
He just explained it. High risk situation is a whole bunch of thirsty hard legs in here, and you one of 3 boyfriends.
I mean, that kind of goes back to your original question. Like, why is that what we doing for fun as a couple, though? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, I can't say that, though, because I'm known to have to bring some fine shit with me on a cruise, which is where a lot of people,
same like environment.
Well, it's worse, right? Being on a cruise for days at a time. I mean, there's plenty of time for her to go get fucking lost on you and dip into a cabin. You'll never know what happened with that. You'll never know what you never know where that 30 minutes went. That 45 minutes could go so easily unaccounted for on a cruise ship. So easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cruise ship. It's huge.
Listen, and then you ball into. You want to take her on a nice big boat. Easier to get lost on you, my dear. Like what? No cap, bro. You know how many what? It's on my song, Back on the Boat. I said it on the hook. I said I seen this ship turn wives into hoes.
Especially when they arguing. They start arguing. Next thing you know, she walk out. She on the 3rd deck or whatever, and next thing you know, you like, hey, what's going on with you? Why you gotta say?
I ain't gonna lie though. I think as men, I feel like we know, like which ones you need to. Listen, bro.
I was like, okay. So you took the words out of my mouth. Okay, I was gonna say it. I really wish that people would stop pretending they don't know who they got. Like
right.
So here, like I think I'm gonna catch up these chats first.
Okay.
But when I get to Black Mona Lisa, y'all just remember to stop me, okay?
Don't be 200 behind like last time.
Yeah, take your time.
That was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I don't know how to say this person's name, and I'm not even going to try because it might be something crazy. Some Raven. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of Raven in your life. Ain't nothing wrong with a lot of Raven in your life. Hey, leave the rave kids alone. You know what I'm saying? we grew up with hard lives. You know what I'm saying? We really did for the most part. Not no more. Yep, before apple bottoms. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
Miss
juke jams was
Velvet.
fun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They were fun. It was a great time. Black Mona Lisa said 333. What's up, Black Mona Lisa? Black Mona Lisa in the building. She got all her brain cells. Too Tight said, I missed them teen clubs back in middle school. That's how I learned how to freak dance into right about that though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it started in the young clubs and it just grew up. Love that classic, said Soft Rain. Krista said, that's so nice. Black Mona Lisa said, let the sun hit your skin. It's healing and puts you in a good mood. Krista said, boring is good. Thumbs up. Into Deep said, the super chats, stickers, and cash apps are appreciated. Hit the cash apps. B Class Music. That's what's up. Hit the cash app at Tessie Shay. You know what I'm saying? Soft Rain said he just insecure. I don't know, Soft Rain. He got a little bit of an argument. Okay, we'll get into it in a minute. Too Tight said those lock-in overnight skating was dope. Oh, the lock-ins were crazy. They weren't dope. They were crazy. You said that. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking in the chat.
They weren't just dope. They were crazy, man. You know what type of stuff happened at those?
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
All right. Like Mona Lisa said, can't go to the club with my man. He had crash out. Now, this is a point that I was going to make. This was a point that I was going to make. See, she also knows who she's with. And depending on what flavors of ice cream or whatever you want to call it this week you like, she might be attracting a lot of attention. And here's the thing. Just because you're him don't mean that people ain't gonna see, man, she bad though. I'm about to risk it for the biscuit. I've seen dudes risk it knowing they had slim to no chance. But they felt compelled. Now, I told you, I didn't just go to places. I worked in these places. You know what I mean?
Right.
I worked in these places. So I've worked in environments like, do you know a festival called Lollapalooza?
Yeah.
I worked at this festival before. You know what I'm saying? I've attended the festival. I worked at the festival, and let me just say that, it's about 137 degrees on the lakefront. It's about 137 degrees on the lakefront. You got about a 1.5 mile stretch in the middle of downtown Chicago at a giant park that they made solely for y'all to go and do this in, right? They made it just for that. Inside this park, you have Ferris wheels. They put up extra ones. You got big giant fountains. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got 4 or 5 music stages, right? All different types of music, all different types of people. You know what I'm saying? I believe in one day you'll see some EDM music. You'll see Lil Durk and T-Pain to come out on stage. And then what's that new girl's name? Sabrina Carpenter. She'll be there too. You know what I'm saying? All of them. So you got all these different types of people.
Everybody on the radio.
Yeah, you got all these different types of people. Well, the EDM guys are a little bit different, but
right. Well, yeah.
You gotta see all these different types of people. So you might see, a nice suburban woman who fits your fancy, but you from O Block. You know what I'm saying? You from O Block. You came to see some O Block people, but you see this nice suburban girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, what is Chuck gonna do when Latrell walk up on him?
Chuck's gonna be mad. Chuck's gonna
be super mad because she's gonna be most of them, not all, most of them are going to have a nice long conversation with a guy they feel like looks just like NBA Youngboy because they listen to NBA Youngboy.
Don't let a classic come up there. Shoot, classic be in trouble.
They listen to him. You know what I'm saying? They listen to him. He would be wearing a Southside hat right now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Looking like a YN over there. She's like, ooh, what's your name?
You gotta say nothing.
Yeah, nothing say nothing.
You gotta say nothing. In that case, that suburban girl, like they go there to see the type of people they came to see. You know, they knew King Von's music better than King Von's best friends did. You know what I'm saying?
And you know the girls who are gonna flash everyone. They're wearing bikinis.
Look, I said this before. I know the girl the song was about. You know what I'm saying? I know the girl the song was about. But anyway, the point that he was trying to make is, are you doing that? It's about knowing. It's about knowing who you got, and I think a lot of people do know who they got, and they probably shouldn't take them to those places because they're not going to be theirs for that much longer, or for that 45 minutes they was missing on the cruise.
Especially I used to do summer jam. We went to summer jam, and then we went with.
Just check your TikTok DM while KB tell the story. Go ahead, KB.
All right.
So summer jam, we took a motorhome and was I was in the military. We took a motorhome with 8 military special forces dudes to summer jam, and we got so hammered on the way there. By the time we got there, we was walking in. We're going like this. We're teetering, and my friend hit on every single girl on the way there. It didn't matter if you was holding hands. You could have been kissing. You would have been, what's your name? What's your name? So you could just imagine how our night went. We got enough so many fights. But they had this campground, and they didn't have security. And so you got you got toilets, porta potties everywhere. And then you got where they park you at, right? So they had the cars, and then they had the RVs. And if you had RVs, dudes had these speakers. I kid you not, man. Girls walking around topless, everybody just going crazy. And then people were in the porta potties, right? And my homeboy he leaned against the porta potty and it started rocking, and he just pushed the bad boy over. I was like, damn. Dude got stuck in there. Oh man, I could just imagine. He was pissed when he came out of that, man. Because there was nowhere you're going to take a shower. Because it's a campground with no shower. It's just a field full of grass.
Yep.
Just crazy. I had fun. But, I met a couple ladies that, I don't know where my boyfriend's at. Oh, I can help you find him.
Yeah.
So I'll introduce you to a new guy.
Let me tell you, it goes down like that. And, courtesy of, he ain't Deacon Classic today, y'all. That's tomorrow morning. That's tomorrow morning. Deacon Classic tomorrow morning. It might be 1 a.m, but it ain't that type of morning yet.
What are we watching?
You know what the fuck you did? I'll never get out there like that. You know what the fuck you did? You think because I'm on the other side, I don't see your goofy ass? Thirsty as hell. Thirsty as hell. Get the fuck out of here. Over thirsty.
He from Chicago.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Over thirsty. He from Chicago. He from Chicago for sure. Over thirsty.
Could you give us some backstory on this?
This is a man catching his wife cheating on him on the cruise ship. You want to play that again now that they know what it is?
Oh yeah.
This is you? Oh yeah.
No,
this is
no.
Wait.
Somebody else is recording it.
You folks, you know what the fuck you did? I'll never get out there like that. You know what the fuck you did? You think because I'm on the other side, I don't see your goofy ass?
And she's still walking with the dude?
Yep.
Thirsty as hell. Get the fuck out of here. Over thirsty.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
Bitch, your whole life on this bitch with you.
And he ain't. Wait, I see why that dude's bigger than him.
He said your
whole husband
your
on
whole
this.
husband is on this cruise with you. What's going on, Mama V? Mama V is in the building. How you
Mama
doing?
V, what
Soft
up?
Rain
Come
said
on,
that's
V.
wild. Black Mona Lisa said his wife was cheating on the cruise. It's crazy. Y'all didn't see the comments that was on there? They said, "Oh, like cheating on the cruise is never heard of," and there's almost 900 comments. 900 likes on that.
It's nasty work. It's nasty work, but I ain't gonna say it ain't normal.
Soft Rain said he heard
it goes down.
I done seen some dudes looking for their wife for sure. It's like brother.
Crazy.
It's like, brother, there are 900 cabins on here, brother. You
Good
ain't
luck.
finding her.
Good luck.
You will see her the next time she wants to be seen.
Or unless you put a GPS in her purse.
Mama V said, "A cheater gonna find a way."
No, of course.
They're always gonna find a way. Okay, so I'll give mine now.
Too tight. Throw her ass overboard.
Look, if you are with a woman or a man, and y'all know that not only are they lookers, because let's face it, a lot of people are pretty vain these days.
Right.
Not only are they lookers, or she got something on her that would make somebody look, or he got something on him that'll make somebody look. You got to understand the type of person that you're with. If y'all are better at home, y'all are better at home. If y'all are better outside the club, y'all are better outside the club. But do not come to a place where you know, especially if you know that y'all the types where y'all don't have open communication with each other. Y'all the types where like she kind of like this though, or if she loves to go to certain types of concerts. There are certain types of
Ooh.
concerts that if she go into them,
If she go into a rave, it's a rap.
no, not that they're not that bad.
Who likes girls?
Hmm.
Oh, y'all like white girls?
No.
Who going to a rave?
All types of people. I'll go.
You would go to a rave?
Hmm.
Yeah, you have been known to hold a set of glow sticks. No did.
Yes, I have.
No,
I'm
for
one of the
sure.
foremost. I'm one of the foremost floor artists
Hey,
in the United States. If you didn't know,
hey, listen, chat. Some men from Chicago, when they get a taste of the suburbs, they really no, seriously.
No,
It be
I'm from
some
the
cat,
suburbs. I get
be
it.
some
I
it
get
be
it.
some cats from the inner city. When they get that taste of the suburbs, they really embrace it.
it was
They
great.
look how
It's
hard he's smiling.
It
That's
was
a that's a
great.
that's
yeah.
a that's a I've been to the suburbs smile right
I
there.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember. We went. So here's the funniest part about this, right? So the juke
Mhm.
jams only used to be at Markham while during our era of growing up. You know what I mean? 13, 14, 15. They were only at Markham, and then they started moving them around from burb to burb. They started moving them. I remember we even had one in Bolingbrook. They showed up in Bolingbrook. Same people that put them on because Bolingbrook had a skating rink.
Mm. We had ours in warehouses, but
So it's funny. I got a little taste of the burbs in the burbs, and then I was like, I like music. I like dancing. I like this music. I like this dancing.
Burbs
You
is-
know, I just learned that there are others like me, and I didn't have to go seeking others that weren't like me. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. There are others like me. There are others like me. It's when you try to make people who not like you. That's the problem.
Mhm.
And I was just like, that's the other thing. Why would you take a girl somewhere if you know she don't like you that much?
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't think they be knowing.
bro,
Nah,
You
man.
you ain't
know.
never had a
You
shorty.
know.
No,
You
people
mean
be
tell me
naive.
okay, so that's the right word to use because I was gonna say I would not hazard a guess that any time in the last maybe 20 years have you ever
Oh,
known whether or not she actually liked you or not. Like the wool is not over your eyes. Like there's something you'll put
yeah.
up with because it's got perks.
Nah. I was 30 20 years ago. I already knew better.
Yeah, you already knew better.
I'm old.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think people got to curate their type. Like some people like that energy though. Like some people like that thrill ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot
There's dudes that don't mind. Yeah.
yeah, there's some people they like the thrill. They like the thrill of having some shit that they gotta be overprotective of because she a little bit of a loose cannon. Like they like trying to take the they like trying to domesticate the wild one. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm.
like it, like trying to like tame them and stuff. Like some men like a deeper challenge in a woman. That's why they date like the difficult ass women. That's why you will see like some chicks, like you'll meet some chicks and they be difficult as hell, but they keep a man, and you be like, who the hell is dealing with you? You know what I'm saying? But it's
A
some
square.
dude. It'd be some dude that like it. Like he like the shouting match. He like it a little bit. Like
Mm.
he want to be Jody and Yvette, bro. They like it. I'm
Not
serious.
me.
You ain't
I
never
get
seen
it.
you ain't never been
I
around a
get it.
couple. You ain't never been around a couple or knew of a couple that like they kind of thrived in their toxicity.
It's called toxicos.
Yeah, I don't mess with it.
Yeah.
I don't like loud people, so I wouldn't
No,
put myself in that
dude.
position.
Remember I talked about this the other day how I don't commingle emotions. Like
Right.
if I'm angry or I'm mad at her or we not getting along and everything is not great, then I'm not trying to touch her.
Mm-hmm.
Like stay away. If
Yeah.
you're on my nerves, stay away from me.
Exactly. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I don't play
You know
with
what I
it.
mean? Like I'm not with all of that. Like I'm not with it. But
That's-
there are some people that actually turns them on more. I hate
Right.
you. I hate you too. That's disgusting.
We used to call them fight fuckers.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that term before, but I understand why you
That's
call
what
it.
you. Yeah, they used to get. They argue with you. Next thing you know, they're in the backseat of the car. Like, jeez, fight fuckers.
Every
My
time.
My homeboy,
Every
look,
time.
my cousin. He loved that. He would argue with his girl the whole time, and then next thing you know, they're in
Like
the
Mona Lisa said, that's sad.
I'm like, Jesus, man, all you do is argue and fight all night long. What the hell's wrong with you?
I couldn't do that. Nope.
I
Truth
couldn't.
always finds the way. Mama V said, I love raves. Soft Rain said, I ain't going to no rave. Too Tight said, classic funny, bro. He said, you hold some glow sticks.
Yeah, no, keep it known for it, chat. Chat, don't. If you find some footage of Tez looking like Terry Crews and White Chicks, you heard it here first, chat. You heard it here first, chat. We kept the files, chat.
Hey, Latrell. Hey,
Tez ain't got no shame in his game, so it's
none whatsoever.
You can't use it against him. Y'all thought I was being funny, but no,
they thought it was a game, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's okay. They always think it's a game until something happens.
So you get on the floor, and then he has the whistle. Did you have the whistle too?
No whistle.
Okay.
I couldn't get down with the whistle.
I mean, you could dance, you could fight. Somebody.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you, I watched out for the dudes that were spinning and go down low, and then they bring their hands up. Next thing you know, they're doing like some karate moves. I'm like,
I am one hell of a dancer.
Watch out!
I am one hell of a dancer.
Said
you said fun with
White Chicks is diabolical. Nah, for real though.
One hell of a dancer. Hey, I was just, I appeared at a Flow Jam recently.
Okay.
I had my moment, bro. I won a dance contest at a house party, bro. One time, somebody spiked my drink with a control substance. Yeah, and then they told me. But look, they told me about it because I guess they thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, bro. Out? No, I couldn't. I was already feeling the effects. I was in.
Which one?
I was in Euphoria.
Oh, you were on
No, it was E. He was like,
E. Yeah.
Dude, you're on E, dude. And I was like, what? Remember, you know the rules they taught you, like, don't let nobody get your drink for you.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
All that, but no, this was like a house party though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it used to be. But see, look, okay, so look.
Classic.
Story time.
Before you finish this.
Before you
start your story. Before you start your story, Classic.
Right.
See, y'all be thinking that me and Classic just be saying that. I've had people actually tell me that me and you have been saying, oh, y'all been friends for over 20 years. No. He talked about something that I don't talk about normally. But here's the thing. I never stopped. I just made an appearance at the big one last week.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Boy, Cole.
Told you, chat. Look at the stands. Look at the stands, chat. Not the hands, it's the feet, chat.
He over there trying to use some nunchucks.
Y'all thought I was capping, told you.
Boy, Cole.
Chat. I can't make it up, chat. He gonna show us the whole thing too, chat.
Oh yes, I am. I'm sure you. I'm not missing the opportunity. Y'all gonna watch my flow videos tonight.
What?
Cold. I told you I'm cold, man. I'm cold.
Ridget said, I thought this was a recording. No, sir. We're live.
No, we are live, Ridget.
We're running it back.
This is happening right now, buddy.
Right now. Mama V said, didn't Cardi B say you got to argue with him because a ninja love a toxic chick?
No, hell no.
She said, Tezzy, take that toxic back. No. Too Tight said, I like my piece. I ain't grooving with it. Soft Rain said, makeup smacks. Yeah. Fight for just is diabolical, said Black Mona Lisa. Kisser said, love that movie. Yeah. He said, gotcha. Terry Crews from White Chicks is diabolical. It was like that, man. Fuerte. Sweat. Oh yeah, all that. Christmas said, sounds like that. Classic turned into Marlon Wayans when he had
what?
Oh man, listen, man. So look,
hey,
I was at the look, we at the party, right? We at the party. The chick having a party because her parents out of town, just like the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Of course.
But see, at the time, we was trying to get more acclimated with some of the more Caucasian suburbs. So we had it's a Filipino chick throwing a party, but she like white adjacent Filipino. You feel me? So it's like the Filipinos there, the white girls is there, the white dudes is there, and then the black athletes is there. Because we kind of end this like football season type time, right? So like you know, when it's basketball season, brothers be around brothers a lot more because a lot of the white boys couldn't make the team. It just is what it is. We had like 2 white boys on the 15-man roster, but football super integrated, right? So we all there. It's a melting pot at the party, right? So I'm thinking no harm, no foul, but it's this long line to get to the beers. You feel me? Like it's like a whole thing trying to get to the beers. You know what I'm saying? So this dude I know, he like, bro, you want me just grab you one? He was like ahead of me. I'm like, just grab me one, bro. Just hand it to me. You feel me? So he disappear in the midst of the crowd, pop out with the brewskis. Hand me one, hand one to my homie, get himself one. He come out, we drinking the beers, we talking, they playing their music, you feel me? It's all type of music playing. It's a melting pot. It's a hip-hop song. Then it's Walking My Way Downtown. Then it's another type of song. Then it's all type of shit going on up in here, right? So it's a basement party. We in the basement. It's some people upstairs, whatever. Long story short, right? Long story short, I finished my beer, whatever. I'm talking to the homie, you know. They start handing out glow sticks and stuff. It was some people in there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the party getting lit. I start feeling good as hell. You know, I'm thinking it's just the beer. I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? Just good. My whole body. You feel me? I'm feeling good. You feel me? Next thing I
The sweat.
He started sweating. Yeah. Hey,
The sweat.
when he started sweating, he knew when he started sweating.
He knew he fucked up.
He was like, whoa.
Oh, hell yeah.
I started sweating.
He said,
One of them
Hey, did it go like this?
Oh, gee, listen. Back then, I used to crump dance real heavy back then. Super heavy back then, right?
Okay.
So one of them joints you could really get into it with came on. Boom, I started crumping. I'm going crazy, getting to it. I'm all the way. Yeah, I'm all the way. I'm all the way past that. I'm hat tricking. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting carried away. It's a circle around me. Like, go. You know what I'm saying? At the black parties, it don't work like that. You get you a little spot, you do your things, a few people around you turn you up, somebody
these parties, they love when you
these
start
motherfuckers
dancing.
make a circle. It's a whole
Yeah, well, watch out, bro. Watch out.
Whole celebrity just because you could dance.
Let him do.
I'm in the middle.
So he looked like the dude stomped the yard.
I lose it, right? So all of a sudden, listen, this is where it get weird. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. This is where it get weird. All of a sudden, a monster come out of nowhere.
What? You had one of those.
I ain't gonna say the first word because
right.
Deep told me about my language. But a monster come out of nowhere. Now he started doing the little dances that they do at they stuff. You know what I'm saying? With the the Vogue stuff. He started the voguing, but he going crazy though. Just out of respect for the art of dance.
Hit the fable.
Yeah. Listen. Hold on. So he started
I was probably
voguing
there. I was probably there.
I instantly got out the way. He started voguing. He get in the middle circle. He killing it, right? Then he do the little thing where they fall and play dead. That's what you're talking about.
The fable,
he hit a combination. Bing, bow, boom, bow. He fall, bow, just collapse. Everybody, I'm like, wait, what's that? I'm like, is he okay? You know what I'm saying? Then look, I'm thinking it's all good. Everybody going crazy. I'm standing next to my bros. I came with some females in here. You know, one of them looking, y'all, I killed that. Yeah, you feel me? All of a sudden, dude come to life off the floor. He get up and then he snap in my face. He do a snap with the little. Yeah, they like, oh, he's challenging you, bro.
Yeah, that's check. That's the check. That's the check.
He's challenging you, bro. That's what I look at my homie. You know what I'm saying? My homie like, you gonna let that ride? I'm like, what? My other homie like, man, what? He pushed me like, man, kill him, man, get him. I turn into James Michael Jackson Brown, boy. I get to hitting him with the footwork. I go into the crumping, break into a little pop lock, came up out of it. Boom! Nah, shit you not. I did the kick forward, slid back into the split. Bow! Stood up. Oh, everybody's Chad, I cooked his ass.
He didn't want no smoke.
Then the police showed up. Everybody had to run out the basement. You know what I'm saying? It was like a movie. It really was. The police showed up. They were like, everybody out of this house. You know what I'm saying? Some people wasn't, old enough for the drink. Some people, how it go. So yeah, man, we had to lickety split. But listen, dude told me, he's like, dude, hell of a party, bro. He's like, I never seen you turn up like that. He was like, oh yeah, bro, you're on E, dude. I said, what you mean? He's like,
what?
He's like, your beer, man. I gave you some E. You're turned up, bro. Listen, in the car. Man, I'm in the car like Martin Lawrence on Bad Boy. I'm in that joint. I'm oh.
Yeah.
The windows down, gang.
Yeah.
They're like, the windows are down. I'm woo.
You didn't sweat the whole time you were dancing. All of a sudden, the puddles coming off of your ass.
Listen, I needed some water so bad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it, chat.
That's one of those flashbacks that and just like that, the chat, we have done 45 minutes on the icebreaker. We gotta keep it moving tonight.
Gunter, I can't make this up, G. No. I can't use names. I can't use names, G. But if I could, I would. I ain't making this up, bro.
We just said I thought this was a recording. Two Tight said, Tez, go ahead and go to Coachella. I go to a couple of things. Two Tight said, get it, Tez. Damn. Yeah, that's like I said too. That was the. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what the name of that one is. I don't want y'all showing up because I don't want to see y'all. But
make your own drinks, chat.
Yeah. BYOB, man. I never go to clubs or bars anymore like that.
No, show up with the sticks on the ring walk. Yeah. You said I do some. It's gonna be on fire. It got Critical Classic. That's what Saw Ray said.
It's Critical.
Said tweaking.
Rum Classic.
Yeah, Two Tight. Oh hell no. He said not the snap, bro. Straight tripping. Time said, Tez, it's too deep classic. You don't disappoint with the call of the fight. Great call, my brother. And chat family.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, your health is your true wealth, and classic music is fire always. Gunther said, Cap, classic, Cap. He said, I'm getting Soldier Boy story vibes. Look, I know you're not talking about mine, but I'm not telling that story tonight. That particular classic, know what I'm talking about. I'm not telling that story tonight. That was funny. And he ain't said nothing either. Just saying. He ain't said nothing either. My boy was geeked out his mind.
And you only had one? You only had one, too?
I have no idea, brother. I drunk the beer.
He has no idea. He has no idea.
I have no idea. But I know I'm still undefeated. I'm still undefeated in the trenches and dance battles. I'm still undefeated. Yeah. Yep. No, bro, you can't snap on me like that. It was so I can't use the word. It was so finesse. There we go. It was so finesse.
Right.
So, what type of women do you think you, him, anybody would bring to a club? What type of woman would you describe this to be?
Fun.
I mean, like if you're keeping her, if you're keeping her and you're bringing her out.
Oh, we got to go to the gentleman's club.
Okay. Yeah, but what about her? What are her stats, so to say? If we're gonna use sports terms.
In regards to,
like, what type of woman is she? What's traits?
Like, are you talking about like what she looks like, or her temperament?
I'm talking about what she looks like. I'm talking about what's her temperament. How is she in public?
Yeah.
Does she pass the outside test?
I haven't dated a woman that's turned up in like 20 years, bro. I like mine square.
Yeah.
Square and silent.
Yeah, I'm with In Too Deep. I like women that like being in the house already.
Mm-hmm.
I like the woman I barely met her because she only come outside twice.
Exactly.
I almost didn't meet her. That's how much to be in the house. That's what I like. Some shit that really like being in the house.
Yeah.
Classic, can you read the topic of the next part of the show?
Life in the collar.
Yep, let's go.
Husband locked my collar around my neck. I had no idea how much it would change.
Hold on.
The first time my husband locked my collar around my neck.
I got you. Hold on, I know how to do this. We need to get me off the screen. I didn't realize I was still up there.
You're too excited, man.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Renee got you into this.
The first time my husband locked my collar around my neck, I had no idea how much it would change our dynamic or how often people would ask about it. Collars are one of the first things people notice in DS relationships, but it's not just about what they see, it's about what it means inside the dynamic. If you've ever wondered why I wear mine 24/7 or if it's even practical, you're not alone. I'm Alessandra from Dom Subliving, and today I'm taking you behind the scenes of what it's really like to live collared every single day. Welcome to the Dom Subliving podcast. I get so many questions about wearing my collar and just DS collars in general, so I'm going to be answering all of them today. So that way, by the end of this episode, you'll know everything you need to know about collars and what it's really like wearing a collar 24/7 in my DS marriage. So first of all, what do collars mean in a DS dynamic? Well, there's a lot of symbolism involved because collars represent ownership, they represent commitment and trust. And for me, this collar is a constant reminder of my submission and my dom's responsibility to care for me. It's a lot like a wedding ring in a vanilla marriage, but with a meaning that's deeply tailored to our DS relationship. And for me personally, I'll never forget the moment when we had our intimate collaring ceremony, that moment when my dom secured the collar around my neck. It just gave me a huge sense of belonging and trust like never before, even more so when he even gave me my wedding ring. So it was then like our dynamic had really strengthened in that instant and became even more permanent. So you may be thinking, well, why did I choose this collar in particular? So just a little spoiler, this was not my first collar that I had. It's also not my only collar. So if you've seen older pictures of me, I kind of had a different choker style collar. It was like a thin piece of leather and had a little O-ring, but that choker kind of gave me a little bit of a rash because it was constantly against my throat more than laying low against my neck. And then I had a little discreet collar that was more kind of like a regular necklace, and that actually broke. So we decided to get a different collar, and this one is kind of like the best of both worlds. It's still like a choker, really close to my skin, so I constantly feel it. And it's really dainty and elegant and more like a discreet collar. And right about the time my other one broke, the company that I got this from, they just came out with a new thin line of metal collars. So it seemed like the perfect time to kind of like switch and upgrade to more of this 24/7 collar. But there was a lot of practical reasons that went into this collar too. We really wanted a collar that was subtle enough to kind of blend in with everyday life, but strong enough to wear 24/7. And this collar just really stood out to me and my dom because it's discreet, it's hypoallergenic, and I have really sensitive skin, and it's just really built to last. My dom can even tug it and it's totally fine. It's not going to break. And I will share in a little bit where my dom got it in just a second, but it is titanium too. And when it came into the mail and my dom first opened it up, I remember he was really impressed with the craftsmanship of it. And, he knew right off the bat that it was really well quality, and he was just really impressed with it. It does come with this little hex screw locking mechanism. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see it, but it screws on. And again, he was really just impressed with the craftsmanship of it. He knows his screws and all of his metal work too. So he was just.
Hey, It's Too Deep. You ever gave somebody a gift they could never take off?
No.
Okay.
I've never have.
Too Tight said, I'm going to make her sit and get her a treat with the D. Okay, Too Tight. Too Tight is not playing games tonight.
It's really impressed. And so a question I always get is, can I take it off? And so, yes, and it's not permanent jewelry, and it can be screwed on and off. When I do ever take it off, and I'll talk about the times where I do take it off, but when I do take it off, I ask permission first, but you just turn it around and use the little screws or screwdriver, whatever. I don't even know what it's called, the hex screw. But so I am able to do it on my own. It is a little bit harder. So having my dom do it is a whole lot easier. But so the company we got it from is called Eternity Collars, and that's what this type of locking collar is. It's called an Eternity Collar, and it's just so sleek and durable. They do have it in different finishes besides silver, so you can definitely check it out. But I've had mine for a couple years now, and it still looks brand new. There's no scratches or anything. But if you are thinking of getting an Eternity Collar, I highly recommend it. You can actually get $20 off at my affiliate link at domsubliving.com/eternity. Just use code domsubliving. But besides the practical aspects of wearing a collar as a submissive, there's actually a lot of emotional significance too. This style really resonates with my dynamic. It has a minimalist design that is just perfect for me. It feels like a constant part of who I am. And not just
Gentlemen, I have heard enough. I have heard enough. Listen, ladies, just if you gonna listen, then just listen. I don't need to put you in no damn collar. I don't need to put nothing around you. I don't need to do that. Just listen. When I say this is what we doing, say okay. You want it to sound extra submissive, add something on the end. If you Hispanic, say papi, papa, daddy, baby, some pleasantry, handsome, love, my dog, whatever. I don't need you to wear no freaking hex screw, custom made, freaking Renaissance mechanism around your neck 24/7 to show the world that you gonna say okay when I ask for a fucking sandwich. Tez.
That's good.
Yes. Mama V said it's not about listening, classic. You think colored women listen all the time?
Then what's the point? So she don't even listen?
Rigid Vibration said y'all better off give someone a necklace, same effect.
Oh my God. She don't. So she's wearing a collar.
This reminds me of 50 Shades of Grey.
So she's wearing a collar to show that she's a submissive, but she still don't listen sometimes too.
Said now we walk around the park tonight. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, from what I have seen though, they generally do listen.
For the most part.
They take that way more seriously than even marriage. Like more serious than marriage. They take that like if you already about that life, they take that way more seriously than marriage.
They won't even mess with a square dude.
Submissive doesn't. Mama V says submissiveness doesn't include being someone's sandwich maker. No, they make burritos and tacos. What are you talking about?
May I please ask her a question? So if a woman is submissive and I ask her to make me a sandwich, what should her answer be? If it's not about making me a sandwich, YN check in the chat. What up, yay? We talking about submissive women right now. If a woman is submissive and I ask her for a sandwich, what should her response be?
Mama V, telling on yourself.
First of all, you shouldn't have had to ask.
Even if I tell her, hey, go make me a sandwich. As a woman who is wearing a collar to show that she's submissive, right? So what? Request. Okay, so she said, "How you, Mama V? I'm confused. You said it's not about being a sandwich maker, but if I ask for a sandwich, she gonna make it." About? See, I don't know. There's no point.
You don't believe it. You don't believe it.
This is
what's up, Ye?
No, because this Mama V said she's worn more collars than wedding rings. She said she's worn more collars than wedding rings, and we can't even get along through the chat. So what are we talking about?
Because you're not her dom. It's a difference.
It's different.
Who is dom?
Go ahead, explain this.
Dom is just look at it as master versus the S word. That's the Slav, right? And so that person is the control box to whatever life, yeah.
The entire life. All of it.
She looks up to that person as the source.
So she gonna say yes every time, right?
Yes.
She's already gonna if he's doing it right, he doesn't have to ask.
Give it
She'll pick it up.
Give it to me in percentages. How often is she gonna listen? Out of 100%, how often?
She's gonna get tortured typically, depending on circumstances, and then that's
depends
gonna
on
be
your
even
relationship.
worse. Yeah, but if you've been together for a while, it will be second nature to her.
Ballpark.
I would say depending on how when you first start, maybe probably about 75, maybe 65.
No.
Yeah, when you first start, it's
that's
probably
regular
about,
shit. That's regular shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. When you get to the collared level, if you get the collared right properly, we're not talking about just putting it on. We're talking about if you get in a proper ceremony, the way it's supposed to go, and if you follow the right protocols for doing it, if you get that far, you have total submission.
Right.
It's complete and total submission.
I don't like it. I'll take the headache. This shit's starting to sound weird. Give me the headache. I'm good.
Yeah,
I know what to do.
I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. I've witnessed it. But my thing is, I get what you're saying, Classic, where you have to stay vigilant because you have to be. I don't have the patience to continue to have a certain level. I could do it for a while and then it'll drop off because I get bored really quickly.
Or you end up like this.
Man, how do you lead in a marriage a dominant wife that's healing with past trauma and struggles with submission?
If you want a woman to submit to you, you do it first, right?
Come on,
God.
So a lot of times,
come on, Nate.
The lack of bass in his voice when he responded. Go back, please, Ted. Start from the beginning. Pause, please. Pause. Fuck that. No. If this nigga don't sound like Michael Jackson when he respond, bro.
Yep.
If you want a woman to submit to you, you do it first. You do it first, King. King, you
Why
do
are
it
they
first.
reading?
Why is he whispering, chat? Why is he reading that card? Because I'm starting to think
because he has a dominant wife.
No, because I'm starting to think that the show is fake.
Plants.
Yeah.
Plants.
Because he's reading that.
This continually happens on this show where somebody comes up with a card and they barely understand the story that they're telling them. I think they just gave him a card and he came up and read it.
That's what it seemed like to me.
But let's hear him out.
A wife that's healing with past trauma and struggles with submission.
If you want a woman to submit to you, you do it first, right?
Come on, servant leadership.
So a lot of times,
come on, Nate.
A lot of times what happens is, as men, we lean on that verse in the Bible that says, wives, submit yourselves to your husband, right? And we totally disregard the verse that says, submit yourselves one to another as unto Christ, right? So as a man, if you want a dominant woman to know what it looks like to submit, you submit to God and you also submit to her. Serve her in ways that a man has never served her before, and I promise you, you will unlock a part of her that she has never had unlocked. A lot of times for a woman, the reason why she doesn't want to submit is because she doesn't feel safe enough to do so. So my encouragement to you would be submit to God and submit to her in ways that she's never had a man.
They start playing church music.
You will unlock a version of her that you've never seen before.
All right, boys.
That's it.
All right, boys. Y'all submitting? Y'all submitting first?
I'm single for a reason.
Man,
never been married for a reason.
Come on, man. This nigga soft, B. I'm not.
Both of them,
bro.
That advice is crap.
That advice is horrible, bro.
Mama V said Nate is 100.
What? Hey, what do that mean? Hey,
I've only obeyed men that obey me.
What do that mean? Submit to God. What that mean?
Your idea, whatever is inside your head.
No. See, I like asking the question that don't nobody ask, because we got all these cliches, but don't nobody ask. What does that mean actionably? Do it mean do that mean you pray?
See, there are words.
Now, what do it mean?
There are words that people like to use in church settings and in churches that are used to basically take away the power that you were given, and I think that's one of them because I can't find it anywhere else.
Cause look, I'm saying this from a logical standpoint, not to make it religious, right? We do that in the morning. What I'm saying is from a logical standpoint.
Classic.
People be like, first you gotta submit to God. All right. So look, if I'm a person taking your advice, what do that mean in actions? That mean go pray? What if you already was praying? What further submission? What do it mean? To do
I don't
what?
know.
Like,
Put
like
your
you know,
face on
you
the
get what I'm
ground.
saying? Like, if you had
Put your face on the ground.
if you had to make a tutorial, what would step one be to submitting to God? Okay, read your word every day. I'm already reading it. All right, pray. I'll be praying.
Put your face on the ground.
Okay, I bet. My girl gonna listen to me now.
I don't know any more steps than that.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like,
Matter of fact, she might be like, "Why is your face on the ground?"
People just be
Exactly.
saying stuff. People just be saying stuff because it sounds a certain way. It don't even be nothing. Like, what do that mean?
The tone
Like,
of
okay,
dude's voice.
I'm real literal. You know what I'm saying? So if you giving me advice and I want to take the advice you giving me, I'm gonna ask you for steps. Right.
Right.
If you say, oh man, I know how you can get a job that make an extra 60,000 from what you making right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. How do I get the job? You gonna tell me, man? Listen, it's a rec opened on Indeed. Go to Indeed. Put these numbers in. You gonna see it pop up. Then you can apply like this. You gonna give me some steps, right? You gonna give me some steps. So when you give the advice to a man, hey, you want your woman to submit to you? Submit first to the Lord. What do that mean? What's step one? It just sound good. You didn't even tell me to do nothing.
Nope. Didn't tell him to do nothing.
Nothing I wasn't already doing.
All poo-poo.
Just be talking.
Nothing you weren't already doing.
Yeah, what do that mean? And then submit to her. What do that mean? What do submitting to her mean? What does that mean? I definitely need to know what that means. Submit to her.
Roxy?
What does that look like? Ladies in the chat, school me. School classic. What
Bridget
does that
said
mean, ladies?
submit to God means to consciously stop committing sins you are aware of.
That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he said
none of us are gonna
he
stop.
Told
none of us are gonna stop.
Leave it to our resident YN.
Not one of us are gonna stop. Not one of us are gonna stop.
No. I mean, this is really bad advice for a couple of reasons. I don't think that I hate when people mince and mix in terms and mix ideas together to make one coherent statement. Submitting to her is not exactly what you're doing. If you are understanding what her boundaries are and you're respecting her boundaries, that's fine. But that's not submission.
All right.
It's not. It's not submission. It's respect. Like respecting her space, her autonomy, all of these things. That's not the same thing as submission.
True.
It isn't. You know, and so I totally understand making her feel safe. That's also not submission. Making her feel safe is not submission. That's not what that is. Oh, you submit to her because you made her feel safe. No, nigga, that's your job.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is to make her feel safe. As a man, you want trust. You want her to be a little bit afraid of you, but only in the aspect of protection and safety, so she knows that like you have the ability to take care of her in that type of way. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's not submission either. You know, if you keeping your gators on the ground and she know you keeping your gators on the ground, you know, she understands what you're capable of. But that's not submission. It's not. She if like what did Black Mona Lisa say? She said, "My man, the whole crash out. He not going to the club."
Yeah, yeah. If I'm not going with her, then she ain't going either, though.
She didn't say she was going without him. She didn't say she was going without him.
No, I'm just saying. I get what you're saying, but like it boils back down to if why are you dating someone that is not of what you're used to? Like I wouldn't date a woman that's not in my wheelhouse. Her temperament
I just
has
date
to be,
somebody that didn't like me.
I have weird. No.
Think about it. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you don't know, like I said, if they halfway like you, anything can happen.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Would you ever bring a chick on a cruise that only halfway like you?
Oh, hell no, I ain't taking her anywhere. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is you have your type and then you stick to your type. Most men, I mean, I did my variety when I was younger and I know what I don't like. And as soon as I hear it, I'm out. I'm not even wasting my time or my money.
Mm-hmm.
Period. It's not even a question. But what he's saying is different. He's talking about his wife is dominant normally and she doesn't know how to submit. Well, then why get with her in the first place? If that's not what you're used to.
That's the same question that I'm actually asking.
Right. Yeah, well, why get with her? It's pointless. So that either he's a plant or he's just too naive and young. Yeah.
I think he's a plant. That's what I think. I think he's a plant, and there's no other way around it. I think it's a bad question. I think it's a plant. I'm gonna give y'all a second. We got a question, but question of the day. Actually, it's time for the question of the day before the confession booth. We need to put. I have another video for us, but this is the question of the day. Question of the day is: what's more important in relationships, complete independence or complete trust?
Go ahead, class.
Me a man who is such a safe bet and so secure. Submission is a natural consequence. Now, if you refuse to do that because you don't see, like, it just goes against everything, the narrative you've been taught, you're depriving yourself of a really beautiful relationship. I'm not saying submit to every man, but a good man who cares about your well-being, you'd be a fool not to submit to him. You'd be a fool to argue with him. You'd be missing out on a great connection simply because you want to maintain your independence, but independence is overrated.
Hey, she believes independence is overrated. So the question of the day: what's more important in relationships, complete independence or complete trust?
Well, complete trust, I guess, would be okay. Let me word it like this: the appearance of trust.
No, not the appearance of trust. Complete trust.
That's not real. It's not real. Trust is illogical to participate in. Because now you're saying my girl would never. That's exactly what you're saying. Complete trust sounds like that. My girl would never. That's what complete trust is.
That's what complete trust is.
She can go on a girls' trip. She can go to the Beyonce concert without me. Matter of fact, she can go to the Chris Brown concert, and I'm gonna buy her pit seats with her and her homegirl in front of
Chris Brown.
Because even if she gets called up to the stage, my girl wouldn't even go up there and let him perform "Take You Down" like he's doing on tour right now. She would never.
And you bought her the outfit.
And you bought the outfit. Yep. My girl would never end up on that tour bus. My girl got home at 5 a.m. from the Chris Brown concert because her and her girls wanted to go to IHOP for pancakes after the show. It wasn't because she was laid up and stayed up. My girl would never. That's what complete trust is. That's what you asking. I'm just telling you. You should or complete independence is not made for long-term relationships. Because if you're too independent, then you're not interdependent, which means I don't need you and you don't need me. So what's gonna keep us during hard times? We need to need each other, or else we'll part ways. Why wouldn't we? I don't have to go through this shit, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm out.
What's more important in relationships? I think it's complete independence.
Okay.
If I'm worried about complete trust, I've already lost.
I agree with that.
Humans are humans. Complete independence is like, I have to know that you can take care of you. You have to know I can take care of me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you have complete independence and there's no issues with your complete independence, let's just keep it that way.
I'm gonna have to have balance, though. I trust myself. I have complete trust in myself, but not. I will never put complete trust in anything.
I don't think that complete trust is real. Here's the thing. The reason why it's easier for me to say complete independence is because I think complete trust isn't real. And what I mean by that is there always has to be a, what's the term we always use? There always has to be an or else in life. This is not designed by relationships. This is not designed by, I didn't design this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was not designed by me. It's not even a thing that I think that should exist. But what I'm saying is to have complete trust means that you think somebody's not human. I don't even completely trust, I don't trust machines every day. Like, for example, earlier, you guys don't know this, with little trade secret. Behind the scenes earlier, Classic could not hear me or In Too Deep. I couldn't hear In Too Deep because he wasn't talking.
Right.
And Classic was talking. And Classic couldn't hear me talking.
I thought he was ignoring me because I asked him how's the show.
So I find out that when In Too Deep can hear me, that it's not my mic. That it had to be Classic's mic. But see, me, I'm checking my stuff because I don't even have trust in the machines that work every day and worked great today. I don't even have trust in those. So how can I have trust in a machine that has one job? and I don't trust it, how can I trust a human who has all types of different things that they might think is great? Some people see
But do
colors that I didn't even know existed.
you trust yourself though?
Me?
Yeah.
If I trusted myself, I wouldn't have to discipline myself.
That's fair.
I have to discipline myself because I don't trust myself. Do you know what? Well, like, okay, in some of the situations that I've been in this life, I
Right.
could have made a lot of mistakes if I did not discipline myself beforehand. I could have made a lot of mistakes. Some of them would have been hilarious and had great stories forever.
Right.
But then again, there's sometimes the odds are not in my favor. You know what I'm saying? And if you make the mistake of doing something off hubris or ego, because you know the ego be egoing.
Yeah.
But if you
I
have,
think once you get older though, you start to realize something. I went through that stage already. So I'm at that cornerstone when you peak. My ego doesn't act the same way it used to.
I'm gonna tell you, it is maybe for you, right? But
I'm just
like there are men that are older than you that there's a guy named Ric Flair. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He was a
Woo!
16-time world champion.
Yeah.
And he's like 76, 77 right now. You know he's still having a hard time keeping them gators on the ground?
Yeah, but I just think his lifestyle was over the top to begin with. Like I'm mellow, I wouldn't have that situation.
Right. But you
I'm
gotta think.
practical.
You gotta think. If you was ever in Ric Flair's position, could you have been Ric Flair?
No, because I'm not his. I don't have his temperament.
Now what if you're somebody that likes the bright lights?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. If you're somebody
But
that I like the bright lights, that don't mean I like to be outside with people, but I like the lights. Let me tell you, the only problem with the lights is
just
the
give me the
people around the
money
lights.
without the fame, though. I want the money
I'm not
without
talking about
fame.
those bright lights. I'm talking about like
Uh,
being out in public in nice places doing fancy things. I like it. I just don't like the people around. Like if I
right.
could
That's
have the
different.
whole event by myself, same size, with nobody in it,
Right. Right.
I'd be fine. I'd be
I
fine.
agree with you there.
I
I
walk in
agree
there,
with you.
I eat dinner in there by myself, no problem. There's nobody else here. That'd be great if I could pull it off. But that's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but
I have to discipline myself.
I challenge this though. If you were on your path and you knew your purpose and you knew where you were going, you would have to trust the steps that you're walking towards it, wouldn't you?
It depends on what type of path that is. Are we talking about the path of like hard work, or are we talking about the path like the spiritual path?
No, I'm talking about like me. I make smart goals, and then I follow the smart goals because it keeps me on my path. It keeps
Yeah,
me
that's what
balanced.
discipline is.
Right. So if it's not aligned with my smart goal, I don't do it. So that
Right.
I trust myself not to do it. So that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm no pun intended, I'm rigid like that. Like we wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't like that.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm
I
saying.
don't even like being in front of the camera, to be
So
honest
I
with
would
you.
say
I'm
that
doing
you
it
wouldn't,
for fun.
you also wouldn't, don't trust yourself to do it without conditioning, even if it's self-imposed.
Well, it's by design though.
That's self-imposition.
Well, it's just like I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I understand that there's things that I used to not trust myself. I used to not trust myself. But now I look at myself differently because I see where I want to go. I write down messages and I write down things that make me want to stay on task. Now, it's not a forced thing, but I completely trust in my method because it's working. I'm now here with you guys, for instance. I said to myself, I'm going to work with classic codes. I said that to him on a live stream.
Name and he appears.
And now I'm doing that exactly. So at the end of the day, I trusted this was going to happen. So
Yeah, I mean, I think we're saying the exact same thing.
well, yeah, but the complete trust. Maybe you're right. Do I not completely trust myself? Maybe when I go to sleep, But like for right now, I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to
Okay,
be
so
doing.
this is how I know. Then answer honestly if you can.
What's
Okay,
that?
let's say the perfect side ninja mission happens. Perfect.
Right now?
Like right now, Secret Squirrel side ninja mission outside of your vow that you've taken. Outside of your vow. Let's say that vow doesn't exist. You just chilling in your house, and then you find the perfect side ninja quest. Like nothing bad's gonna come from this.
That I haven't already done. I mean,
it's the perfect caper. It's the perfect caper.
It would have to be a billionaire wife. That would be it.
See, that's the perfect caper for you right now.
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, if that were to happen, that would be great. But it's
Yeah.
that would be great. I would. But would that? I would trust myself to go in like go in like Rodney.
All right.
Class,
you ever trusted anybody completely?
It's out there. It's out there.
You ever trusted anybody completely?
Yeah, a few times.
Did it work out well for you?
No, never.
Okay.
But you couldn't. You trust yourself though.
Yeah, I trust me.
Yeah.
And regardless, I'm cool with the results as long as it's my fault.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like. I told you I don't like taking L's on other people. Like that's other people's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let my losses be my decision. I don't like taking an L because I took your idea. Because in my brain, we would have won if we did what I did.
The big one is when you add other people in, that's when there's problems.
Yeah.
When you add other people in, there's problems. And I'm not saying this is about everybody, but the majority of the time, look, if it's I say it this way all the time. If it's gonna be a problem today, it's definitely gonna come from somebody else, not gonna come from me.
Right. But I trust people to be themselves. If they show you who they are at the beginning and then they switch up and deviate, I'm going to trust the fact that I saw that coming and I'm going to act accordingly.
This is where they wanted to be. And I tell people that all the time. This is where they wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they wanted to be. Okay, if you wanted to be, if this is where you want to be, act like you want to be here. Otherwise, you won't be here. And that's in every area of life, whether it be work, whether it be at home, whether it be outside in public, whether it be at an event, a function, birthday party, it doesn't matter. This is where you wanted to be.
Right.
If you didn't want to be here, then why are you here?
Good question.
But see,
I trust myself not to get hurt though, because I've already been through it.
Yeah, you can trust yourself. That I'm just saying. Once you condition yourself, you can trust yourself.
Right. I'm like chapped leather.
Like, before I was conditioned, I couldn't trust myself. Before I was conditioned, I didn't know that either. I didn't know that I couldn't trust myself. I found out I couldn't trust myself when I got deregulated. Over amount of time, deregulation does happen. You know what I mean? Like you pick up a habit that you might do the same thing for 15 years straight, and then the week you don't do it, you don't want to do it ever again.
Yeah, I quit my job that way.
See?
Yeah, I was sitting at work. Somebody said something to me on the phone. I was like, you know what? Let me open up my bank account real quick. And I just quit.
So, yep, never going to do this again.
I ain't going to listen to nobody like that again.
This is the other reason why, what I mean by conditioning. There are some things in life that I have experienced, and I thought they were fantastic. Some of the best times of my entire life. And I have no desire to ever experience it or feel it, do it again. No.
Yeah.
Places that I've gone, I was like, this was cool. I've been there. Well, you ain't trying to go back? No. There's so many other places to go.
Right. I want new places.
There's so many other things to do. Let's go do something else. Why? Because we can. Today we can. Let's go explore a little bit.
I need to go to South Africa. I don't know why I want to go.
You might not come back. And I mean that in the best way, not the worst way.
I know. I was looking. I was like, dang. I was on TikTok today. Oh.
Not TikTok.
TikTok was cracking today.
Why do I think your TikTok is more like TikTok?
Because it was. When you hang around with the sisters on TikTok, I guarantee you're just gonna get a whole bunch of them.
All right. I think this is the first time Classic been in the confession booth. Classic, have you been in the confession booth before?
No, we didn't have time last time, remember?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, y'all.
But I have witnessed many.
Yeah, let me say, the confession booth is probably one of the weirdest and wildest segments that we do now on this show. And one of the main reasons that we do this part of the show is because y'all like it and y'all keep asking me to keep doing it. And In Too Deep, just he
Yes, sir.
doesn't ever hate the fact that this happens.
Never. Why should I? I trust myself.
Do me a favor, send me that. I got the link. I got it. I sent it to you in the email.
You
I
on
don't know
it
why it
again?
just went away. Yeah, I got it right here.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Which one? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Do I have it in here? I think I do.
I got it if you need it. You want it in the back chat?
Uh, yes, because it's not showing up anymore since I sent the new email. Oh wait, yeah, I got it. Never mind, I got it.
Okay.
All right, this is about to be something wild. I already know.
Right.
This is gonna be something crazy.
Right.
The confession booth. Let's see if we can get out of this.
Let's
If we can
go.
make something out of this, I'll be so proud of us.
Growing up?
My family, we were pretty small. My dad was military, so that's why I was born on the Navy base in San Diego. And then we moved when I was 4 to Camarillo because my dad got stationed in Port Hueneme. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. She ran a daycare. I had an older sister. She's 2 years older than me. We're not close anymore. We barely talk. But we were pretty close when we were kids. We were.
How would you describe your childhood?
It was a good child. I had a good childhood. The only thing that was bad was my parents. They were alcoholics. They were. They threw a lot of parties. A lot of military guys coming over, so it got a little hectic. I completed high school. I actually completed early. Wasn't the best in school, but I did my best. I actually started at working the streets at 16 years old.
Oh, you did?
Yes. My dad was gone deployed all the time, so I never had any attention from him. And then my mom, she didn't care, so I always was on Facebook, MySpace, talking to random guys. And I was talking to this one guy, and he just talked me into coming to LA, and I didn't know what I was getting into. And when I went out there, he handed me some condoms and told me to talk to a girl and said, go out there and do it. And I did.
Were there any things that happened to you as a young girl that opened you up to the sexual world?
Well, when my parents were throwing parties, his friends would used to sneak in my room to try and on me and stuff. But
literally, I have a huge problem with people who expose their kids and other people's kids to adult lifestyles much too early. Like, again, people are going to people. Why would you involve them with that?
Listen, getting rejected by a street worker has got to be the worst thing on the planet.
Facts. They literally do that for work.
And she told you no.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, I was in the military, and there was a lot of those type of situations too. I never went to those parties just because I knew what would happen. Like I said, I'm a particular type of person. I don't like a whole bunch of people, and I'm a crash out. So what's the point?
I mean,
and if you come to my house,
got the rest of the story without even having to listen to it.
Right.
You know what's coming next. I mean, it's not nothing juicy. You really don't want to listen to that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And I'm not saying anything is wrong with the interview or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's better to caution people at this point about stuff like this. Like, when we talk about adult things, we're talking about adults. You know what I mean? Like, y'all not being parents. If you had kids, take care of them. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all together and y'all got kids, why is y'all doing crazy stuff? Again, when it comes to couples and the stuff that they do, like, there's some things y'all shouldn't be involved with. Some things that, it's fine, but that's not one of them. Y'all got kids at home. Why you got other people in your house?
If they got a butterfly tattoo, ain't no
Yeah.
telling what they'll do. It's something
Don't
to
look-
that. It's a spiritual element to it. If you look into it,
Dolphins
you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, if they got a butterfly tattoo, 9 times out of 10, that's a they. I don't want to use the word because it's gonna throw people off, but just know they're not in full control no more. I'm gonna just put
Upside
it
down
like that.
crosses.
Yeah,
Upside down
they're
crosses,
not in full control no more. Be wary of them joints with the butterflies.
I said in relationships.
Where is Shorty's thing at? I'm gonna put this up here. Now this is crazy. Into deep.
This person had asked me many years ago, "Can you fuck me in my ass?"
So was it a guy asking you?
I'm sorry.
Him?
This escalated quickly. I'm
So,
sorry. Tez,
you know,
Tez, come on,
3
bro.
years went
Bro,
by,
Tez, come on, bro.
still kept
Bro,
asking
Tez,
me,
Tez,
and
hold on, Tez. Tez, no segue, no conversation, no
I didn't know.
build up, no discussion, no buffer, no nothing, no warm up, no nothing, bro. Just
I didn't
bro,
know
just
nothing.
me and
Straight
Anthony
in.
talking about butterfly tattoos. Black Mona said free spirit butterfly. I'm about to dive into the spiritual side of it that I heard about. I'm sitting here trying to look up some information. As I glance down, I hear the velvety voice of a cinnamon colored sister say something about popping something in her keister. Now, Tez, you got to come on, dog. Look at your face. Look at your face. A guilty kid, bro. Look at him. Sick. Bro.
Hey,
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Would you
should
go
have.
ahead. I'm gonna find
You
this
should've-
information on the butterfly.
You should have watched the dossier. You
Ladies
should've-
and gentlemen of you who are in chat 333 right now watching this, I'm sorry for Tez's etiquette. I know the Red Room don't always. This is the Red Room meets Nightcap, and they're a little more. They're a little
Risque.
more. They're a little more ghetto, chat. They're a little more. You know,
Mama, look at Mama B. What did she say? What did Mama B say?
she talking about classic. You got to stay ready with Tezzy. No, I don't have to stay ready with Tezzy.
Hey,
I ain't got to stay ready for shit with Tez. Listen, this red cap room night. This shit. Listen.
This is TezDown, man. He's trying to tell you.
I'm gonna find what I'm looking for about the butterflies. You go ahead and segue into whatever the fuck that was, because are you drinking that Branch Mino again?
Not a damn.
He said he has root beer, but
you see what happened the other day.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't even have caffeine in it.
Okay.
Hey,
jeez, Louise.
This is how you know. This is how you know Tez is on it right
It's
now.
called the confession booth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed it last time.
I didn't look. I didn't.
Did you watch
that.
this before you played it?
Of course not.
I did.
See, you said yes. He said no. Where's the truth?
Because he sent me.
You gave me this one. It's the one I didn't play the other day.
I know that was last time. That was when you were supposed to play the. I know.
I didn't play it. I'm
That's
playing it right
mine.
now.
That's mine.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. That's why. Why'd you hear me laugh at the beginning? I was like, "Oh."
There you go, classic.
Yeah.
Terry Hooven.
Yeah.
Wow, said he's drinking Hennessy.
Wow.
Godzilla Guy King said he might not be drinking that, but whatever girl he was talking about was drinking that for sure.
For sure. She was.
For sure.
No, she don't need a colonic.
What?
Into Deep knew exactly what he was doing when he sent this over.
Exactly.
This started crazy. I was not expecting that.
What? You didn't watch it first?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
honestly,
I gotta get in there.
It felt great. I did it. I felt really dominant. I felt in charge. I felt in control.
What,
I had the strap.
The strap.
I had the strap. It was fun.
One question: was the man Caucasian or black?
It was Caucasian.
I knew it.
I knew it.
We all knew it.
Niggas don't do shit like that.
I actually know somebody that does.
A nigga?
A guy. Yeah, I know. And he's black.
Wait, so you did that? Did you get paid for it?
Yeah, I got paid for it. I got paid $200 for like 5 minutes. It was nice.
Was he gay or something?
No, he said he wasn't. It's just he had a Colombian girlfriend that got him into it, and he started paying like women to do it. He had his own strap, his own condom, his own lube, you know? He was Italian. And it was fun too because
How many times you did?
there was another woman that was involved.
Oh wait, was it like a threesome thing?
Yeah, it was a threesome thing. Like she was doing stuff with me, but I had told her like I don't want to do nothing with you because I'm not ready for that. Like I wasn't trying to like.
Wait, you said she was doing stuff with you?
Yeah, like
what she did?
She was eating
What
me
did she do?
out.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was sucking her titties, but I wasn't trying to like go any further than that. I was just honestly there to just fuck the guy in the ass and get my money and be out.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's where it's at. Hey, hey. Nah.
What?
In too deep.
What?
So you knew this.
No.
You
I
knew
was
this
looking
going in.
I was looking up some information, and I wasn't listening. I'm listening now, and that's it. That's it. She was just there to do what? No, sir.
What?
No, sir. I sent you a TikTok DM. I put this is the one in the caption. That's the one with the butterfly tattoo conversation. We can have a different debate. She was there to do what now? No, sir. No,
Look,
sir.
I did not know that was the subject.
Hey, you need to start screening your shit, buddy. You can't just play anything. You can't just play anything.
You can't blame me.
You can't just play anything.
You can't blame me.
Anything.
What? Hey, what did you do to me? You sent me over what? Well, I was supposed to watch. I watched it. I didn't know you didn't watch it.
What do y'all got going? What type of what?
Hey man, I listen. First of all,
chat, I'm not in the group.
Hold on. I sent it over and say, hey, is this something that you might be interested in? That's what I do. I send things over. I think I didn't know you did not watch it. My bad. Next time, my bad.
No, see, here's the thing with me, right?
Yeah.
Like literally 99% is literally unfiltered reaction when it comes to certain things. This would be one of those. It's kind of like when I do reviewing the tape. The only time I ever review the tape before I review the tape is if I see something on the internet and I'm like, this is golden.
Yeah, but we're just like you didn't watch the other one with the lady that taught women how to use vibrators.
I didn't watch that one either. No.
Exactly. I just I'm giving it all kinds of different.
Now why that couldn't be on my episode?
Exactly. He didn't have to play this one.
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't. This is not even what's on the script. So you can't blame me.
This ain't on the script.
It is not.
This
okay. So then how can you blame me? How can you blame me if it's not a script?
Good though. This right here is good though. The butterfly tattoo.
Let's see what happens on here.
The best way to tell if someone's possessed, they have a butterfly tattoo. Every single whore you see on the planet has a butterfly tattoo. Why? Because whenever they get possessed by a demon or by a jinn, the jinn wants to fucking show the other fucking jinns around them, I got this person. And they basically think they're better than us humans. So they're calling us caterpillars and they're calling themselves evolved butterflies. That's why they always put a butterfly tattoo on them. It's degeneracy at its finest form. 99.9% of women who have a butterfly tattoo are degenerates. The best way to tell if someone's possessed, they have a butterfly tattoo.
Now, before you go any further, nod your head if you've clapped some cheeks with a butterfly tattoo on them. Not on the cheeks, but just somewhere on her body.
What if they were on the cheeks?
Anywhere.
What if it was a big butterfly?
Nod your head if you've smashed a woman with a butterfly tattoo.
See, I don't like women with tattoos though. That's just me. I'm old school. We didn't run across those.
You ain't never hit nothing with a butterfly tattoo on it?
Not that I can. I've done the upside down crosses a couple times.
Classic. She's challenging you tonight.
What's that? Those are demons. I know that.
Hey, listen. That wasn't me on the video. I just sent it over to Tez. That's all. I don't want any trouble.
Wait, who has butterfly tattoo? Oh, Mama V? Come on, Mama V.
She says she has multiple.
Uh-oh. I'm interested. I have never done that before. I didn't know that. I'll try. Why not? I'll come out of retirement.
Now, Black Mona said the butterfly means free spirit.
Yeah, okay.
This brother said it means spiritual possession.
Either one. What's the difference?
There's a difference. A free spirit and being possessed, that's the opposite of free. Soft Rain says she has a butterfly tattoo.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You just
chat.
called her out.
I didn't say nothing. That was a white man in that video.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I don't really pay too much of that.
It does mean transformation, but in the way he using it, it's a different type of transformation.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree or disagree. I don't have enough information.
Like Mona said, I don't believe what that man is saying at all.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Struck a nerve right here.
Hey, Tez. You ever smashed a chick with a butterfly tattoo?
Of course he has. Look at that smile.
Hey, Tez. More than one?
Yeah. All the time.
More than two, Tez?
Probably.
A lot. Yeah.
I can't really think.
Hey, first of all, you see him throwing them little balls around. So where do you think those people hang out at?
They have. Hey, listen.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm just. All right.
I don't know. It is what it is.
There's a high possibility that it's like two. Maybe they got it afterwards, but some people got it beforehand. Like Mona Lisa said, for the record, she doesn't have a butterfly tattoo.
I didn't say that. I didn't say she did. I've come out of return. Watch out.
Do you think that? Do you believe that when people are dealing with some level of possession or whatever the case, or spiritual manipulation from a deity of some sort that's riding them, you know what I'm saying, a monkey that's on their back, so to speak?
I had one.
I had one before. Do you believe that it's that it dictates some of your decisions?
Okay, so I actually, because we're talking about tattoos and stuff and symbolism, and I have quite a few.
Right.
One of the ones that I have is a healing scroll, right? And I got this because I wanted a divine protection of healing on myself, after some injuries, and I haven't been injured since, and I actually feel like a new man every day, to be honest. You know what I mean? The other one is I believe it's called the 8-sided seal, right? 8 trigram seal. But I have it because for that reason right there. I don't, there's a lot of things that people are like, oh, well, whether this is real or not, you don't know. I was like, yeah, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Whereas, if I'm protected because I put the protection symbol on me, and you're not protected because you don't have any protection symbols or anything, then, at the end of the day, I'd rather need it and not need it. I mean, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I can definitely, believe that a lot of this symbolism is definitely a real thing. I can't.
I listen to a chant that I listen to every morning, so that way I don't have any contracts or spells that I don't agree to. It's all mental like that.
Hey, Tons of Mice is in here. What's up, Tons of Mice?
I know.
Tez has smashed many butterfly tattoos. I appreciate the candor that you're using in my prowess, but I can't recall that many. Tons of Mice say, in a word of legion of butterfly tats. Tons of Mice, I'm pretty sure your friend Google Eats needs to resubscribe because they got blocked on accident.
No, he's up here. If you go up, he's on.
Google Eats popped in here?
Yeah, it's right between Mama V.
Where did I miss Google Eats at? I don't
It
see
says,
Google Eats.
Mr. Classic Clothes, your booty hole cover has been shipped. You may also be interested in a net.
How did I miss that? I
don't
find
know.
it.
Ma, what? Hey, what's going on in here, chat?
Google Eats.
Google Eats. See, you gotta.
Okay. There's a bunch that got missed on accident. This was because the chat started moving real fast.
Right.
It didn't even load. Okay, sorry,
Mama
y'all. I'm
V.
doing that to y'all on purpose.
Oh no, Mama V was hidden. She had a lot of hidden stuff.
There's a lot of these that got messed up. What y'all been talking about in here?
A lot of stuff.
Google Eats. It's probably only on the on there because sometimes StreamYard will filter us. Welcome back, Google Eats. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Google Eats. It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Mona said, I think it can because people are get certain tattoos for a reason.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, they
There's
do.
demonics.
I just
yeah,
talked about it. Yeah, like I just talked about mine. Like I'm not playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing entering me. No pun intended. In too
No,
deep.
Mine has a.
I'm asking, do you think if something has already began to manipulate you or possess you mildly or whatever, that it can affect your decision making, like your tattoos, not getting a tattoo to protect you?
Oh, I mean, yeah, there are plenty of things that you can that can affect you, in my
Like
opinion.
like a woman that's got a lot, like say it's a young chick that's like, I don't know, early 20s or whatever, and her body count is irregulated because she been out here frivolous with it, right? She don't understand what's going on for real, right? And then she gets like tattoos of butterflies and shit. Like, you don't think that like that's not her getting that? Like, she don't know why she want a butterfly of all things type shit is what I'm
I
saying.
think it's possible. I mean, I dated some. I
Yeah.
dated not some. So okay, the oldest lady I ever dated, and I say dating, not as in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all understand the difference, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So she
What,
was fine.
what's yours? What's your? What's your? What's
Well,
your?
right now she's probably about 56, 57, 58,
Oh,
maybe
get
close
out
to
of here.
60.
Mine's
You know
gonna
what I'm
be
saying?
70,
Yeah, you know what I'm
74.
saying. I'm talking about that's right now. I'm not. This is not when I did it. I was a young buck. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I was a
gotcha.
young buck, and she was like 40 something at the time, maybe 50 something at early 50s. No, she had to be 40 something already. So anyway, I remember the first time, like, this is a little bit explicit, but whatever. I remember the first time that, like, the clothes came off. She had some crazy ink on her. And I'm
Mm.
not talking about, like, this was not artwork. This was, like, ancient stuff. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm talking about, I got instantly turned off because I saw it. And, like, you know how you can feel certain things? And so I started asking questions. And I was like, okay, I need to know some parameters around what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? She told me straight up. She said, "You're the first guy that didn't just look at this body and decide to go straight for it. Like, you're the first dude I've ever met that didn't ask questions about what's going on with my body." And I said, "So, how old are you?" And she said, "Well, I'm old." And I thought she was maybe at most. I thought she was maybe like 34, 35 at the time. Now, to me, that would have been old. You know what I'm saying? When she told me her real age, it was like 15, 20 years older than what I thought she was. She was like, "Oh yeah, I kind of just like siphon off young men's energy," and she like
Oh
started
yeah,
laughing about it. Right?
energy vampires.
She started
I ran
laughing
across
about it.
those.
Crazy thing is, like she was dating this one young dude, like he was even younger than me. Like this man started looking old, like all his hair got gray, everything, and
Hmm.
he wasn't like terminally ill or anything. He was perfectly healthy, and then he just died.
I
And she
went
looked younger than
bald.
ever. She looks younger than ever.
I went bald at 23
See?
Why?
because I was messing around with this older chick. I was in Fort Polk, Louisiana, at a military base.
Hey, Mama V, real quick, classic. Mama V, Cat Von D is not the only one. Black China has done it, and so many other people because they had a lot of Baphomet tattoos. If you don't know who
Hmm.
Baphomet is, look it up. But um, a lot of them are doing it. MGK did it. A lot of them are blacking out a lot of the symbolism that they had on them. A lot of them.
Hmm.
No tons of mice. The question is that I didn't want to become a corpse myself, and so when she said that, I need all my vitality. Um, Flip says she was the bootiest monkey warrior monk. Right. Many people forget their tattoos. Does it nullify the message until singing again? A lot of people forget theirs. I forget that I have some, but I never forget that I got them or why I got them. I just forget they're there sometimes. That's just a me thing. Like my
Man, you
brain
got
is
a
like,
whole
oh,
bunch
look
of
at this. I got a lot.
you got a
Yeah.
you got a whole bunch of chats.
I can't see all of them. Like they're not coming in. Literally, I'm at the
Wow.
bottom of the chats right now. Tons of mice said
Mm.
Baphomet is his third wife's mother. I feel you. Yeah, I can't. They're not coming in. People must be saying something that they don't want to say.
This is the reason why I don't go to clubs anymore. Especially if you ever went to clubs in Seattle, they have basement clubs, and then they have clubs that are deep, deep, deep underground too.
You got a
And then
question in 2D from Soft Rain.
what's that? I can't read it. It's too
She said,
small.
"What year were you at Polk?"
90. 97. Wait, 98. I just came back from Germany, and then I got sent to a unit in Washington, and then we're doing NTC, and then so it was 98. 98. In the middle of summer too. It was hot as balls. Sweaty. Oh man, I gotta tell you that story, but
Next time.
yeah.
That I said, see, that stuff is real, dog. You got to be careful giving yourself to these dark witches and ladies. Watch out for them.
Oh
warlocks,
yeah.
too. Time said,
Mhm.
Tez, I know you two don't like my comments, so it's not even an issue with me. I come with smoke. I always tell you, remember this day, remember this day. Hey, we don't mind your comments at all, Time. You don't cause us no issue.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Oh yeah, we don't cause no issues. I mean, the past is the past. You've been great.
It's already out there. It's already out there.
You've been great, man. We appreciate you on this chat.
Wait, how? Yeah, I was.
Tons of Mice said, "Into Deep might be my old man." Oh,
but there was the black. I call it like Jay-Z had the black album. I had the blackout album because I was always falling asleep. I was always drunk. 98. Oh yeah.
I will say this: if one of the things that is going to be most important to like maintaining, or I think all you brothers will agree with me on this, guys. I understand getting some trim is like the thing that everybody brags about, but like at some point in your life, you will realize that doing too much with too many people, it starts to chip away at you as a man. It really does, because you lose focus. You lose focus. Even if we're not talking about just a spiritual level, we're talking about a physical level. You'll start to lose focus on things. You really got to narrow that down. You know what I mean?
I lost
like,
a lot of money. I lost a lot of money.
Be glad it's only money.
Oh yeah.
Tom said he believes they need the help that lady was talking about. She was talking about that Got Classic Roundup. She's a liar. Jay said when they start drawing circles and mumbling on your chest in Cowgirl. Flip. Jay said, come on, man.
Nah, she would say the same thing over again. I'm like, what the hell? Why are you saying that?
How do y'all know?
And then huh?
Never mind.
What's that?
I said,
So it's like an incantation or something like that.
So,
I was just sitting there.
Okay, so you said that you because of let's hear this. You was with an energy vampire, and you knew.
Yeah, she did crystals and everything.
But you knew that she was one of them. She admitted it to you.
Yeah.
So here's the point that I have to make. Mm-hmm. Vampires have to tell you that they're vampires, and you have to allow them in.
Right.
They can't just do it to you without knowledge.
I get it.
Why did you allow this?
Because I was interested. I thought it was kind of fun. I used to play with Ouija boards.
I was gonna say you had the time of your life until you didn't.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
No, I wasn't scared about that. What made it different for me is the way it was like I could not think about her.
Yeah.
I could not think about her.
So everything you're telling me right now is exactly what vampires are.
Yeah. And so she had me locked in to where I would be sitting doing something. And I'd be like, And this is before you had like the cell phones, which we were on singular. And I used to call her not on rollover minutes. And I'm cheap as hell too. $250 phone bill every month.
Cause of her.
Cause of her every time. Not nonstop.
Man, Deep, how did you get yourself out of that situation?
Like I said, I had to. You go to. This guy, he was in Fort Polk too, and he said that would happen to him. And he said, "You're." Person. I don't know, but he told me, he goes, "You need to get somebody. You need to find out what spell she's using, because she would say things at the same time. So she would always say it before we got on the phone and got off the phone. and sometimes in the middle, depending on where. And it would shift the way we would talk. It was just interesting. I was interested in her anyway, but it was like, like I remember.
I don't think I could do that, man. Like, knowingly, like I said no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At first, I thought she was playing. I thought she was playing at first, and then I was like, "Oh, you're not playing? Okay, whatever."
Well, see,
and I
that's
went
how they
with
get
it.
most people.
Yeah,
you know the rules. With a vampire, you got to let a vampire in your life. She told you she was a vampire. You said cool.
yeah. That's why I don't mess with certain type of people, certain type of energy. I learned my lesson.
Huh?
That man said he had chose the vampire lady.
Yeah, no, I had a spell put on me before. I mean, she wasn't vampiring me. I mean, she ain't sucked the life out of me. My man said she took his hair and everything. I ain't went.
No, all of a sudden it just stopped growing. It just stopped growing for some reason.
23.
Yeah, stop growing.
No, I had a spell put on me though. I know what you're talking about when you say like you couldn't like not think about her and all that.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, they'll put that shit on you.
Did you eat her cooking?
Yeah, I told y'all my story already.
Yeah, we talked about you ate the food.
I'm free. I'm free at last though.
Yeah, that's a good thing, man. You ain't gotta think.
Not really. I mean, shit. It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
you know how many dudes that give their left foot no LeVar Ball to have some fine shit put a love spell on them.
Oh hell yeah, she was fine too.
Yeah, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like horrible, but you do like when somebody got some spiritual shit on you, and it don't got to be as deep as an actual intentionally casted spell. That's pretty deep, but it don't even have to be that deep. But when somebody got some spiritual shit over you, even if it's not necessarily all bad, the weight of not having your free will completely you start feeling that.
It'll erode you.
Yeah.
My mom's. This is what got me out of it. I told you about this.
Yeah, you told us about that. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom sent these to me when I was in station, and I was like, I started holding on to these things, and I keep it close. I don't. It's like normally I sleep next. I have it, but I've been sitting here. But no, it's just like there's certain things that you have to. My thing with her is she had a smell, and it would just I could smell it, even though she was. Yeah, no, I don't know if it was a pheromone. It was like a sweet, it smelled like a sweet jasmine kind of smell.
That's exactly what a pheromone is.
I could still smell it to this day. If I ran into her, I'd be like, "Damn."
She smelled like jasmine, folk.
Yeah,
jasmine.
Yeah, look that up. Time said, inquiring minds want to know where the hell do you find a vampire woman? And
go to Louisiana; they're all over there.
No mirrors or garlic around y'all.
Nah, it's not like that.
No, it's actually what. So the mirrors and the garlic thing is more of like, what's the old Creole ways of getting rid of certain things. Or same with the salt, the door, right?
Sage, they would do sage.
But what he's explaining is
cinnamon in the doorway.
Yeah, it's an actual vampire that needed to be invited into his life. Because I guarantee you, she couldn't do anything into your life.
Salt too. Salt too.
Yeah. She said yes. She told you, and you said yes. Like whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then that's
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But man, I could tell you, she made it hard for everybody else after that.
I believe it.
It's probably why I'm single to this day. She probably still got me. I don't know.
You said you could still smell her.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah, he says grandma Haitian. So
hey, listen, bro. When you smelling people that ain't around, they got something on you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have to listen to that
stuff.
Salt your
doorway, man. He said salt your doorway.
I'm good. I don't care. I'm old now. I don't care. You know what? The thing about it was, I made the most amount of money when I was with her. That's probably. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I made a windfall of money real early.
See what I'm talking about, Classic?
Mm-hmm.
Said gave you the time of your life.
Said what now?
So for him, gave him the time of his life. He's still thinking about it.
Listen, man. Listen, I just told you it ain't all bad, bro.
It's not. She wasn't bad.
If it was all bad, people wouldn't do it willingly.
True.
Willingly.
But I would crash out immediately if someone even looked at her crazy or looked at her. I'd be like, "What is she looking at?" She'd be like, "I'd be like, Try something.
She hit you with the super simp. She hit you with the super simp potion.
Yeah, hell yeah. Immediately.
Hey, brothers, y'all
Hair-
need to stay safe in those aspects because you can't.
The
you
hair,
can't
the
lose
hair
your,
on the back
your
of the neck.
autonomy, bro. You can't. You start to lose your autonomy and the things that make you. You gonna start. Your consciousness will start to erode on itself, man. Your mental capacity, everything. You got out of there at the right time. Classy, you got out of there at the right time. Like you said, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Well, in his case, it would have been worse. Not Classic's. In your case, it would have been worse because she was a vampire. She would have sucked you dry, bro.
Hell yeah. I was gonna go AWOL twice, and then my homeboy was like, "Man, where you going?"
Yeah, where are you going? That's really
Yeah,
good.
I would have got in
with the
trouble
mind.
for sure.
Yeah, man. There's a couple parts of this episode that definitely ain't gonna be repeated. We ain't gonna talk about that at all.
Right.
We not talking about that at all. Time said, "Nah, a woman that messes with Sage and cleans her house every 6 months, those are the women you have to watch out for."
Oh yeah.
Jazilla says she's spiritually looking through your eyes at the times you can smell.
Probably. I made eye contact with her all the time. I never not looked in her eyes.
Oh, see?
You know they putting that spell on you based on what they say to you while you in there.
Yeah.
That's when they cast it. When you in there,
Yeah.
all that wild
It's
shit
called
they be saying
consummation for a reason, ain't it?
all that wild shit they be saying while you in there, bro. They getting you.
You know,
And a
it's funny,
gripper.
words-
They all have grippers.
Words,
They all got
bro.
grippers.
The word consummate, right? The word consummate means the act of consumption. What is to
Mhm.
consume? To consume.
I smell jasmine. Ooh. Yeah.
It's good. Got to get that protection, man. Got to keep it close.
Yeah, I don't. It is what it is. She's probably like 70 now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You are still crack?
Nah.
What that 70-year-old box hitting for?
I don't know. Haven't had any. You know, I was gonna go to the open house at the community center. Hey, the first month of July, I'm telling you, that's when they all start bringing I live like 2 blocks away. I'll be like, "What's up?"
Freaky ass boy.
I went in there. Look, Classic, I know you walk around this planet with women falling for you, but hey, when I go in that community center, I'm just like you for about 20, 30 minutes. I'm holding.
It's already out there. It's already out there.
Who is that?
How do it feel? How do it feel? How do it feel?
It feels great. Man, are they fighting over
Remember
you?
this day. Remember this day.
Oh, man. And they'd be like, oh, look, you're kind of strong here. What you? I need some help in my room. I'm like, okay. Take my happy ass back there.
Hey,
Grandma, you better watch it.
I stay in the house, man. I'll stay.
I know. I'm telling you, it's death.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know you like salsa. You go.
Nah, that salsa get me in trouble, gang.
I know. I tell you. I know.
The salsa, the guacamole.
Yeah.
No more Guadalupe for me.
Salsa night. He said no more Guadalupe for you. Huh?
Not the gripper. Hell yeah, for real. Tell them Mama V. Mama V knows the gripper.
Black Power gang. I'd have had all the Melissas and Elizabeths and Guadalupe and Samanthas and Jessicas and fucking dog. I'm out the game. The game. All the Garcias, the Sanchez.
I'm in Arizona. I can't never get rid of them.
The Venezuelas.
I'm with it.
Hey,
I'm still with it.
God bless you, brother. God bless you. Listen, them women, when they good to you, folks.
Time said, don't forget Carmen,
bro. But listen,
Carmen.
When you got any daisies, a daisy will take your heart right out your chest.
Soul.
And she'll keep it with her in her purse too.
Every day.
You know what? A good summer.
Ooh, the Ericas.
Yeah, Erica's great. Rachel's are
Mona
pretty
Lisa
fun
said-
too.
Okay.
Money.
Black Mona Lisa. Okay, Black Mona Lisa. We gonna give you some of this real quick.
What's a green flag and a she put I ain't really trying to do no hooks or none of that. I just want to get on that water, float one time. I'm only gonna do this once.
Classic! Yeah, panoramic roof for a decade straight. Mama mentality since back in the day. I was in college hooping in crazy 8. 06 beat class gon' spray. I had a switch on the blick and it sound like a switch every time I let go of the gate. Fuck your door with the flick of the wrist. You ask for the time and I show you my wage. 333, I'm the captain of the team. Take it to the bank, you can follow my lead. I got the codes, I got the keys. Win, lose, or draw, you can put it on me. Full blown step return from a black sheep. Everybody take heed every time that I speak. Plays up the line, I'ma make a good read. Come from that creed, follow the seeds. I die on my sword before the day ever come where I cower and plead. I cry to the Lord before I call a human being for a sigh of relief.
Oh yeah. Black Mona Lisa with the question and the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Black Mona Lisa. She said, "What's a green flag and a red flag in the bedroom that people don't talk about?" I'll go first this time.
Okay.
I think for me, the red flag is anything degrading, anything that has to do with degradation, any of that. That's a red flag for me immediately. Any of that degrading crap, we're not doing none of that. I'm not doing it. You're not doing it. Green flag. Green flag is submission. Automatic submission. Submission that you safe. You're taken care of. I'm about to take care of business with you. That is an automatic green flag. If you're talking about not those types of things, well, automatic red flag is a girl that gets in my bed with her outside clothes on.
You said
if she comes to jump in the bed, like y'all been outside, y'all been in the park or something, y'all been in the
hell
forest,
no.
whatever.
She better take her ass in the shower.
Yeah. Don't jump on my bed like that.
Yeah.
My bed's a clean place. As far as the green flag would be, well, if she says let's take a shower, and then you got a t-shirt and some jogging pants or something.
What for? You don't need no clothes.
Sometimes people got windows.
I don't care.
V said consent. Yeah, consent's huge. Them Suzette something else too. Time saying fire Black Mona Lisa. Google Lee said hi, Mr. 2D. Your order of 1 case of garlic bubbles has shipped. You may be interested in the silver bullet. South Rain said, "Do not get in my bed without outside clothes on." Flip J Zillion said, let's turn the letdown to set up for your comeback. Les Brown. All right.
Okay.
What you got, Deep? Red flag, green flag in the bedroom.
Red flag is if your pheromones are off. I can't do it.
Green flag.
She like her toes licked. Yep.
That's a green flag?
Oh, I love it. I love anything that has to do with petting on the feet, massage.
So look, when she get out the shower, I would assume you want these feet freshly washed.
Oh, you gotta. If you really want to know, there's a whole.
No. Please, before let me throttle you real quick before you get out of control.
But I mean, we're trying to get. You're trying to get particular now.
No.
I'm particular.
I had a very no. Okay.
You gotta get particular with my toes now.
No.
You gotta get particular.
No. Adios mio. No, papa.
I mean, you asked.
Get particular with me, dog.
Okay.
I don't want to know. I was gonna say, I would assume these.
This is sick shit.
I would assume that these feet have to be freshly washed, right? But
they go through a process.
But does she float to the bed? Does she float to the bed? She has to walk to the bed, right?
Hey, okay.
So you're gonna put carpet dust mite particles in your mouth.
No. See,
y'all nasty, freaky Jason.
Hey, if you go to and get pedicures, you get those little flip flops, those portable flip flops, right? I go and get those, and I make sure.
Flip flops in bulk.
Oh man, you gotta understand. And not to mention, there's certain type of oils that you can use, like coconut oil. I like the coconut, I like the coconut.
Even tons of my favorite. That's TMI.
Yeah, coconut is on fire, and then you can put vanilla extract with a little bit of honey.
No.
Jay-Z
I
said
didn't ask
beware of the
about. I
orange
didn't ask
toes.
about the toppings.
And then there's a spray you can use. You can use a spray bottle, and then you can
say
use.
what's wrong with orange toes.
Exactly. Some women like it.
Too tight said that's all you, man. I ain't licking no toes.
Hey, do you? Some people eat Tudor. It's only an inch away.
Mama V said, Classic said, I don't want to know, but I want to know.
No.
Somebody said, vampires do float to the bed. It's kind of their thing.
That's the fact.
This dude giving us the toppings menu. I don't want to hear the toppings menu.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
Oh, gang.
Honey.
Listen, no. Hey, you got it.
Yeah.
Y'all got it, boss.
I don't mind. And if you make it into a paste, it makes it fun.
Let me tell you.
He said, y'all remember what movie was that? When he was like, what? Oh, I want him to come over here right now. And because it's an old black people movie. You know what I'm saying? So he was like,
oh, don't drink the juice?
The toe jam cracker.
Yeah. But nah. See,
I'll never forget
it's
that.
out there.
Like that was supposed to be the most gangster thing in that whole movie. He made dude eat a toe jam cracker. What?
Yeah. Hey, to each their own.
No. Mama V said, I feel like a vampire right now being up at this hour. Sovereign said, they use honey and orange slices when I get my pedicures.
Yeah, exactly.
Said, she done. Too Tight said, that's their business in too deep. I ain't down for none of that.
Hey, is your
organic coconut oil? And
Mona
Lisa said toe licking.
The big tub, yeah.
Black Mona Lisa said toe licking.
Toe licking.
Horrible.
Hey, is Soft Rain, is your nail lady Vietnamese? They like orange.
Hey. You and Soft Rain have that conversation amongst yourselves.
I just asking. Jeez, I just need a picture of the. Is it French tip?
Bro, did you just request a picture?
No, I did not. I'm just asking. It's just a question,
we kept the files, right?
It don't matter. Hey, I made a video about it.
He said,
I'm the one who talked.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the file.
Look, y'all.
I don't mind
this
it.
Is going on for long enough tonight.
Did you just ask her for? Did you just?
I did not. I just asked her what was her. Because I frequent these
said, is it French tip? See what I'm saying? No, player.
Is it natural color or is it the white?
You are not slick. You are not.
What?
You know what? You'll get
Hey! I try my best to get what I get. I'm old.
Look, y'all.
What?
Look, y'all.
Get me out of here, Ted.
That about does it for me tonight. Classic, what do you always tell these people?
More. Don't lie. Come on, let me see it.
What you tell these folks, Classic?
I don't know if it's appropriate.
You know what? I don't. Look, y'all. We was here, and now we not.
I'm only gonna do this once. Classic. Lord God, anything attached to me that could be holding me down and keeping me from my ascension. I pray that you detach that from me, so I can fly. They think ill about me, they still around me. Lord God, please set me free. I ain't going out like Gandhi, bet it won't be nobody next to me. Cause I'm watching the people I'm loving the closest way more than the people I don't. Cause the people that hurt me the most in this life be the people that's locked in my phone. They made a mistake, I gave them some grace. I make a mistake and they won't do the same. People be dishing out what they can't take and they take what they cannot get back to the game. I'm unforgiving cause I'm unforgetting. I harbor resentment, I know what you did me. I am not Jesus, it ain't no repentance when I'm on a mission and moving relentless. Been here before, I know the feeling. Think it's forever, the end to be chilling. Mike Jackson, my life is a thriller. Close to midnight, I turn to the villain. Boundaries over sparing your feelings. Sebastian gone, you can cry me a rip. To be great, you gon' have to be different. When you say it, they gotta know that you meant it.
Tez. Find the Tez.
Welcome to the TezDown. Welcome.
Find the Tez.
Mic check 1 2. Welcome. Welcome to the TezDown. Party time.